Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome you again. Now, let us start by looking at our school vision.
مدرسة المجتمع الابتدائي الثانوية الخاصة.
Today we are going to study Unit 3D, page 37 writing. Our objectives for today: find out why Mickey is writing to his friend. 2. Answer 7 questions correctly. Our vocabulary: happy, karate, instructor, martial, opponent, exhausted. Have a look at this picture. What is the suitable vocab for this one? An activity that you like and often do when you are not working. And we have here one boy playing football, another one drawing, taking photo, riding a bike. All of them are happy. That's right. Write this vocab in your notebook and try to put them in a sentences, okay? Have a look at the example here. The drawing is my favorite hobby. You can write about your own hobby, okay? So the word hobby means an activity that you like and often do when you are not working. Have a look. What do you think the name of this sport? A sport from Japan in which people fight with the hands or feet. This one's karate, that's right. I like doing karate in the weekends. Let's move on to the second one. What we call the one who teach a particular sport or activity. This one is instructor. That's right. Instructor means someone who teach a particular sport or activity. Have a look at the picture here. Get the meaning? Try to put this vocab in sentence. Have a look at the example here. The karate instructor teaches me at the club. Move to the second one. What do you think the suitable vocab for this picture? We have something related to soldier, war, or life in the armed forces. This one is martial. That's right. Young children like martial sports. That's right. Move to the second one. What we call someone who you compete against in a game or competition. Opponent, that's right. Opponent means the one who you compete against in the game. Okay? And here's the example. He beat his opponent 6 games to 2. Okay? He beat his opponent. Have a look at this man. He is very tired because he is exhausted. Again, exhausted means very tired. Have a look at the example here. He has much work. He looks what? Exhausted. So exhausted means, that's right, very tired. Now just match the word with the picture. Pause the video now. Try to match each word with its picture, okay? Have a look at the first one, happy. What is the suitable one? That's right. Instructor. That's right. Karate, that's right. And have him martial art. This is the suitable picture for this one. And have a look at the man who exhausted, that's right. And opponent mean the one who I fight against. That's right. Done with the vocab? Now let's move. Have a look at the letter here. Just I wanted to have a look at your student book page 37. Okay? Read, then come back to answer this question. Pause the video now, answer the question, then come back to check. Okay, have a look at the first question. Why is Mickey writing to John? What do you think about this one? How can I get the answer? That's right, he's all about his new hobby. He started doing karate, that's right. We found this one in the first paragraph, that's right. What about the second one? Why does Mickey like this martial art? What do you think? That's right. He is learning to defend himself without hurting his opponent. Very good. Move on to number 3. A friend started class last and I decided to try it out. That's right, last one. This question we can found the answer for them directly from the text. Move on to number 4. The instructor is really helpful and I am progressing well. Have a look number 5. We are going now to complete the sentences from the email above, okay? We have classes twice a week and sometimes they take place in the park. Maybe you can check out your karate class. Okay? Then you have, just to practice more, you have you who wrote this email and why. What is making you happy? Why does make you like his happy? How many classes does he take? When does he feel exhausted? Again, after you finish this one, move on to the second part. You can underline the answer. Okay, move on to the second part. Now open your book, page 37, exercise 8. Okay, now move on to discussion. Do you write in emails to friends? What do you usually write to them about? Think about this one, okay? Keep the answer with you. And now let's move on. Move on to exercise B. Read the email below. Why is Mickey writing to John? Again, why is Mickey writing to John? What do you think about this one? That's right, to give him has a news about a new hobby he's taken up karate. That's right. Okay, now divide the email into 3 parts or 3 paragraphs. Have a look, how can I divide this one? Number 1, I have here the introduction. Yeah. You move on to the second part or the second paragraph. I talk about detail about his new hobby. Then the conclusion. And it's number 3. Now it's your turn to answer this question. Move on to exercise C. Read again and answer the questions in which paragraph 1 to 3 does mean. Okay? Pause the video now. Answer the question. Yeah, what do you think? Ask for Joanna News. This one was paragraph number 3. Give a reason to end his email. Number 3. Give details about his news. That's right. Number 2. Defend to John's email. Number 1. Say the reason for writing. For sure in it. Number 1. Apologize for not writing earlier. Number 1. Ask Johan to write back. For sure number 3. Okay? That was everything for the first part of the writing lesson. If you have any question, just you can label this question and let me see it in the class, okay? Be ready for the next lesson you are going to write. Okay? That was everything and see you next time, inshallah.